Hydrate. Yes. 3, 4 hydrates. 5 hydrates. All of the hydrates. These 600 sips are for you, high voltage. Oh, refreshing, crisp, exquisite. I don't really know how else to put it. Oh yes. The world record just got set to 11:30, so we got our work cut out for us. We got our work cut out for us. But it doesn't mean we can't do it. It just means that now we have the challenge. And that's the best part of the running, is the challenge. Kermit the Frog here, getting ready to play some Godzilla Destroy All Monsters category. In this particular category, we have to destroy all of the monsters on the same battlefield, while Godzilla has a limited amount of health and power. The current world record for this is 11 minutes and 36 seconds, I believe. It just got changed. But we will give it our best shot. Damn. Thank you. Yep, Space Colonizer just beat his previous world record. So now I got some real works to do. Oh, Mario Lamp's not on. That means we're gonna... I don't know what that means. We'll have to turn it on after we get through some levels here. Yeah. Mario Lamp for the win. That was a pretty terrible start to a Godzilla fight right there, my goodness. It's gonna be a quick reset, Godzilla? Looks like it. Yep. That was some bad Godzilla pattern right there. Whoops. Oh, God. I knew that felt like a rough start, but the only thing that stinks about playing Destroy All Monsters is having to punch in this password every time you reset. But you're not allowed to use save state, so... And I don't play on an emulator anyhow. Come on, man. I don't even know what was hitting me there. Why do I keep getting these terrible Godzilla fight patterns? It's just fucking terrible. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm gonna do too many rounds of this tonight. We'll see. That stuff drives me mad. One more try. 'Cause I just can't even deal with these fucking boss patterns. Oh my god. What is going on tonight with this game? What in the world is happening with my capture card now? Oh boy.
Comparatively speaking, you are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
Welcome, welcome. I might have to restart my capture card here. Welcome everyone from Space Colonizers Raid. Thanks for stopping by. Just in time to watch some Destroy All Monsters attempts. Before we jump into some Super Mario Bros. 3, I am Jahaley64, and I am a retro game speedrunner. Well, I like to fancy myself a retro game speedrunner. So, I'm going to do something here real quick, friends, because our device is being a little goofy. I'm just going to reset my capture device here. Bear with me one moment, please. How was the run, Space Colonizer? Did you get another world record? Yeah, I've actually gotten the mountains a couple times on here, so it's been a little surprising to me, too. Don't see it forever, and then we talk about it, and it starts happening on runs. Plus, Godzilla has been being a jerk, except for that last run, but then my graphics card, capture device started, like, glitching. And you can't really turn in a run if your video looks like choppy junk. Seems like it's corrected now, though. These things have been just... I don't get it. I don't get it tonight. Let's right to it, huh? Right to it. That's been getting these just garbage Godzilla fights. Good grief. I just won't even continue on the run if I can't get Godzilla down in the first fight. I can deal with like a maybe not getting Gigan down type of thing, but not getting Godzilla down. Might just need to switch over and run some any percent. I don't know what that was. That was weird. So you're gonna keep working on Zelda 1 there? Space Colonizer? That's good. That's about the pace of my runs right there. That magnet. Kinda just setting it up how it's been. Or these guys just giving me movements that suck. All good things. But we're gonna put on a happy face, man. I really hoped one of those was going to kill me. Not enough with this whipping shit. What is this? Oh boy. I think it's about time to break this NES cartridge. Smash it with a mallet. Man, I'm not beating him. There's no way. Well, I'm gonna give that like 1 or 2 more attempts, and then I think I'm gonna just play an any percent. Because I haven't played any percent in a while. Play Super Mario World, Mario's Strange Quest. Sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to when my EverDrive gets here, playing some Super Com Bros and some Mini Kaiser Bros 3 and some Super Mario Brothers 3 mix. Those will be fun. There's that glitched mountain again. You see that, Space? There's that weird glitched mountain. Yeah, you saw that? You just go right through it. It didn't even have a damage box. That's good. That's actually the second time that weird mountain thing's happened tonight. Just since I got on 20 minutes ago. Oh, sweet. It's a good thing Godzilla doesn't do any damage. Well, he does plenty of psychological damage. I don't understand why I just can't do this fight. I do not know what is wrong with me tonight. It's not even a hard fight. Like I've said before, you just gotta accept that some nights you're on it, and some nights you're not. Well, it's definitely, you know, he's being a little more aggressive than normal with pinning me in the corner. And I've seen some goofy RNG tonight. Like, Space Colonizer had some goofy RNG in his Maguire fight. Getting pinned in the corner by him, which I don't think I've ever seen ever. Yeah, sometimes it's... I mean, the other day when I was running Mario 3, I literally had 8 runs in a row of 3 hands. So... it's the RNG game you play. I breathed way too late there. But I will not... I refuse to continue a Destroy All Monsters run without killing Godzilla in one fight. And I don't know why these things are being assholes. Normally I just tail flick, throw some ray. Alright. See, that wasn't bad. Why can't you guys do that every time? I just want to get a run done, man. I don't even care if I get world record. Yeah, I guess I could just whale the Godzilla cartridge into the wall. That'll probably knock the RNG right out of it. Alright, I'm taking you my way. You're gonna have some of me. Nope. No. How are you even reaching me from there? What is this shit? How did you even reach me? You can't buy this type of entertainment, folks. It's only earned on your quality Twitch streams. There was like 2 hits he got there that didn't even make sense. Alright, this is the last Destroy All Monsters run I'm attempting tonight. It just might not be the Destroy All Monsters night. Maybe it's just a Blaster Master night. No, but like, I've done that fight so many times. Like, you have to fight Godzilla so many different times. And I mean, you're right. Sometimes just weird shit happens in the RNG game. You are right, High Voltage. I try not to get too down about it. It is a little frustrating, though. When you can't even get a run going past, like, the first... No, this is like Mario 3 dying in World 1 all the time, in Level 1. Yep. RoboCop world record? Nice. See, like that shit. What the flip was that? Oh boy, oh boy. Things that make you scratch your head a little bit. Like, come on, dude. I think I'm good with Godzilla tonight. Oh, that is the wrong layout. That's still the wrong layout. That's the right one. That's the bread and butter we're looking for right there. Alright. Let's just save Godzilla for another night. Don't blow on the cartridge. I know it, and I just never listen to that. You're also not supposed to clean them with alcohol, but I do, because they wanted you to buy their cleaner. Alright, we're updated. We're to Mario 3. We're all set. Everything's in line. Let's do it. Oh, hang on a second. Alright, let's get, oh, come on now. What is happening tonight with my stuff? No, I don't want to update those splits. I don't even know what those splits were. Oops. Pro streamer.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot for the follow. Hope you're doing well tonight. Or this morning, depending on where you are. Cassie, thank you very much for that follow. Oh, Mario 3 seems to be off to a slightly more agreeable start. What do you want 2K points for? The upside down controller? I'll do an upside down controller run next run. Just for you, High Voltage. I'll give you a freebie. Yep, next run will be upside down controller. socks on hands. I got a person I watch that does one-handed. It's actually pretty good at one-handed Super Mario Brothers. I probably would not be so good. That's a good split. Mario 3 will tell us if the RNG gods want to punish us. Hey, thanks so much for that host, High Voltage. I am quite big into retro gaming. A little bit. A tiny bit. For me, retro gaming consists of Nintendo Super... I mean, I even put 64 now. I mean, makes it feel like an old guy. But I even put 64 in my retro gaming category. I'm not opposed to playing new games, but I'd much rather play my old games. That was a little hop there. He doesn't normally do that. Put a little sauce on there. Retro Olympics? That sounds pretty sweet. If Space Colonizer's still in here, that might be something he'd be interested in too. Another retro streaming buddy of mine. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, High Voltage, shoot me a message in there. Keep these guys out of here. That's the game we play. Whoop. Catastrophe. How many hands you think we're getting, friends? How many hands you think we're gonna get? Excellent. I will check it out as soon as I can. Why is it always... I mean, of all the hands to get to, it's always fucking hand one. I am probably going to get 3 sets again. 8 times. Most likely. There's 2, so the run's already shot. It's just not my night for RNG. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna finish this run because I'm not gonna not play runs. You know? At least get some practice here. All 3 of them. You nailed it, High Voltage. All 3 of those. Greetings, Emraj. You're just in time to see all of the hands of Olympus pull us into their whatever you want to call it, junk. But I'm gonna just play through the run anyway, because I want to practice on the later parts of World 8 and not have to keep resetting every time the hands let me down. So what better way to do that than on a dead run? The next 7 runs most likely will be the same now. And I'm okay with that. I'm accepting my RNG today. You got to. Throwing the cartridge I don't think is going to save the RNG tonight. But I can get some good World 8 level 1 and... Oh, that's just what we needed. Hey, too bad we don't have 3 flying powers from all those hands. Getting handsy. Boop. Right on the melon. Boop. Plus, maybe we can execute a fire. If I didn't say 3 sets of 8, you would have been okay. Yeah, probably. This run is dedicated to high voltage. The next 7 runs are dedicated to high voltage. At least those bullet bills consistently give me the RNG that I require. Oh, no, no, no. No! Oh, God. I was gonna PB on that run, too. Oh, I was so close to a PB. I got a secret for you guys. I wasn't gonna PB with 3 hands. Just keep that between us. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell your neighbors. Don't tell anyone. But I don't think I was going to PB on that. Yeah. What? You don't say. Just don't tell nobody. Alright, high voltage. You know, that means you have to stick around for these next 7 runs. Oh, goodness. To see the fruits of your labor come to fruition. Boop. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Then allow me to entertain you. Also, you're gonna have to wait on your reverse controller redeem, because you're gonna have to pay for those 7 runs first. Actually, you didn't even do a redeem. That was gonna be my generousness. So, I'll still be generous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run! He'll be snoozing. Nah. High voltage has got plenty of energy. Doing some World 1 Fortress. Getting some World 1 goodness. I can't wait for the EverDrive to practice. That jump in particular is one of the main jumps. He toots on his whistle to take him to a faraway land. There was a time I did actually want to become a firefighter in my teenage years. Up until I was about 21. But unfortunately, in the past couple years, my health has taken a decline, which would put me in a position where I could probably not handle doing that. That's the same reason I couldn't join the military. Because I come from generations of family members who were in the service. So when I found out that I was unable to enlist, I was a little disappointed. But that's, everyone's got the life they got. Unfortunately, some of my physical limitations there are no cure for. So it's just things that will stay with me. At this point, I might be too old anyway to serve. Thank you for your service. I tried not to let it stop me high voltage. I did, like the junior... In Connecticut, I was in Boy Scouts, so I was an Eagle Scout. So in Connecticut, they had a junior training program you could go to for the National Guard. So there was a couple years in a row I did that, where you go, like, stay on the National Guard base in Connecticut and do, like, some of the training programs and stuff. And then, fresh out of high school, I tried a couple times, but just... circumstances weren't in my favor at those times. It might have been ROT. I don't think it was ROT. It could have been. It was a long time ago. But I know I was on the National Guard, like the National Guard base during my Eagle Sprout days. I missed the scouts. I missed the camping. That was a lot of fun. We did a lot of cool stuff. I went to some sweet places. I went to Alaska, which for me, coming from a small town, was quite big. I've basically been to almost every state in the U.S. except for California. And I'm not in any hurry to go to California. Maybe one day. Oh, like a Scoutmaster or stuff like that? I'm sure I could be. And the kids are old enough now to do Scouts. Hey, there's your one hand. It's coming, high voltage. You look at those hands. You look at all of them. Chungus jump. Oh, come on, Chungus jump. Alright, high voltage. Ready for hand 2? Ooh, only one hand. Okay, I gotta get a little serious then. Because at one hand, it's possible for me to PB. I don't know if I can beat my my goal of sub 12, but I can definitely shave some time off of what I got. I need to have a flawless fortress, and I need to fire kill Bowser. Fire killing Bowser is extremely important, and basically the main way I'm going to PB. Actually, that's pretty much the key to me getting a sub 12. It may have been the worst, crappiest hand to get, but it's still only one hand. So, here's to World 8-1. Oof. Here's to not getting in that pipe. That was interesting. That normally doesn't go like that. Neither does that. So that's even more interesting. Now we got some stuff to figure out here. Oh, shoot. This just got sloppy quick. Oh, we still made it out of there, though. Woo! That was something. Yeah? Unfortunately, now I kind of have to take the sands, because I need to get out of here with a big power. I have to this time. If I had flying, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have taken the sand. One, two, buckle my shoe. That jump always just puts you right on the edge. It's right there, that jump. Alright, I still need to not lose big power in here, too. Okay, clean enough there. Clean enough. Okay, can't really ask for much more than that without using a star. You know? Get in there. Yes. All right. We could be all right. We could be all right. We are most definitely on a PB pace. Even with the one hand. Yeah, I didn't want to do the sand pit of shame. That's like 10 more seconds, I think, or something like that. But, you know, sometimes we gotta improv. Okay, let's see how quick we can get to Bowser and stomp him out. Yes! We didn't sub 12, but I know we PB'd. Come on, timer. Ain't gonna be much. But that shows we can still PB with that one hand. Yeah! We'll take it. That's 13.8 seconds off. Woo! That's my first executed fire kill on a run. Yeah, almost 12:23. That's how close that was. I'm still gonna take it as a sub 12:23 though. We'll take it. Get that adrenaline flowing. Look, he's still got the shaky hand. Oh man, he did his fire kill like he was supposed to do. If that was no hands, that would have been sub 12. which is my end game. I would be happy with a nice sub 12. Hey, thanks a lot for the GG. I'm feeling good. I've been working at trying to knock down that 12, my last number for, it's 2 days now. We've been working on that. I'm gonna run again though because I want to get that no hands run. I need some no hands run. Thanks for the GG high voltage. It's that fire kill. That fire kill is where the time save is. We get no hands, we get fire kill, and we don't take the sands of shame. Not taking the sands of shame will save us a bunch of time too. Alright. I'm gonna get 3 hands. I know. Guys want to do another one? Let me make sure I got these times saved. Just got my email too that my EverDrive has been shipped. So things are getting better. Look at that. A new split is a 1222. Do a nice fresh system reset and back to the grind. Ah, sporting the Teaks emote. I like it. Oh, we're doing another run, Cassie. We're going to do a couple more runs. This is my Midnight Madness stream for Saturday night. I always do 2 streams on Saturday. Usually one around 3 or 4. And then one around midnight. I am riding high in that PB. Ride high, man, on that PB. Alright. Getting a PB is a good feeling. Doing that was not so much. A 12-hour stream. It's a split interval 12-hour stream. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I would ever do a 12-hour stream. Maybe. I guess it would depend. I would have to send the kids to Grandma's house. Yeah. Do you want some upside down controller? You know what? I owe you upside down controller. Controller, upside down. We're doing this run with upside down controller. You asked for it. You got it. And I'm even going to set the splits. Ready for this? You're going to see the People's Champ here. Alright, that wasn't so much the People's Champ. That's pretty much paid no attention to what I'm doing. Alright. I'm still going upside down. I'm not going to set the timer this time, though. There we are. We're still upside down, just so you can see it. Oh my god. Alright, you get one more. You get one more shot with your upside downness. Just gotta show it that it's upside down here. You guys can see this tomfoolery I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Get it this time. Get it, Mario. Get it. Mario leaps. Does a little jumpy do. Ooh, look at this. The king has returned. We're getting it. Getting it upside down. Let's see how level 2 goes. Welcome to Jahali 64's Upside Down Controller Madness. This is not going to go well. Ooh! Quite a smoothie. You guys, please tell me you're seeing this. You're witnessing this. What? How does he do it? What? What? How does he do that upside down? Oh god, that was a little confusing. I'm gonna whoop, jump off of this clown. Oh, you don't have the B. That's why you gotta hold B. Oh my god. All right, I will consider that free upside down controller redeemed. Back to the speedruns. That would be a sweet category. You definitely have to have a camera cam. For sure. Hey, Mr. Early Jumper. I don't know how the subcategory thing works on the category extensions, I guess. I mean, there's a category where people play as Frog Suit Mario, and I think that's just silly. I go, beat the game to World 5 with a Game Genie code where you can only be Frog Mario. Like, what? Why? Why not beat the game to World 8? Wow, I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna go on with it. Suppose I could start a one-handed category. Movement of 1. How gracious of you, Hammer Bro. Oh, that was just a badly timed jump. See what you get with that upside down nonsense. You scrambled my brain, man. I can't even make it over the first Goomba. There we are. Nice and smooth. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Movement of 1. How sweet would it be if that Hammer Bro decides to go back the other way for another movement of 1? Just saying. Not telling the Hammer Bro how to live his life. I'm just saying it'd be sweet. Now he's gonna go left. I'm guessing left. Left. Serves me right. Serves me right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, move. Get him. Nice movement of 1 there, though. That was generous of him. Oh, I had it too. If I had jumped just a little higher, I would have had that coveted double jump that I've been seeking. I just need to jump a touch higher. It's completely my fault. What a pal the Hammer Bro was. My word. What a pal. Even if I get one hand, I'm still going to try and run for it, because I know I can make up time in 8-1, and I know I can make up time in 8-2 for sure. If I can maintain my flying power into 8-2, I will not take the sands. I will take the gentleman's route. Beep. Bonk. Yeah, I'm on for my Saturday midnight stream. We just PB'd though. You missed it, Ultra. We shaved another... Well, we're at 12:22 now, and I think we're at 12:37. We shaved a good little chunk of time off the clock. And that was still with one hand. So no hands, we're getting sub 12. When I hit sub 12, I'll take a break from this category for a while. Go back. I might, I've actually been thinking about doing a category called any % small Mario only. World record for that's like 20 minutes. Seems like an interesting category. How are you doing, Ultra? Hope your night is going well. Don't get saucy with all the wrench throwers. You just gotta put them in their place casually. No need to get crazy. It's a nice little casualness. Nice little casualness. You're gonna do a happy little tail stroke. We're just gonna do a happy little tail stroke there, and we're gonna put the rocky wrench out of his hole with a happy little stroke. See you later. Bon voyage. And there's no need, you do your tail strokes how you feel you need to do those tail strokes. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just do it. And let the B button just slide. Let your fingers slide on the B button. Effortless. Effortless. That's it. Now we're gonna go up here with a very calm mindset. Very calm. And get one hand, but it's hand 3 this time. So it's not the worst. We could do something with that. We could definitely do something with this. Hand 3 is a lot easier to deal with than hand 1. Hand 1's a pile of junk. So one hand again. Still PB material. I'm pretty sure I beat that hand a little faster than I beat hand 1 on the last run anyway. So, we shall push on. Get a properly executed 8-1 with my strats. I'm not quite at the speedrunner strats. With my strats. Execute my strats in 8-1. Execute my strats in 8-2. And we are on our way to a glorious sub 12. Got him. Boo boo doo boo. He's a big Muppet. His name is Boom Boom. He's a big ol' Muppet. We'll take our one hand. Okay. No, we need you, bullet bills. Don't go away. That was silly. Oh, God, no. No, no. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. We're not done, though, folks. I mean, one hand was still not putting us where we need to be. We need the 0 hands to clinch that sub 12. We also need to turn on our timer when we press start. Do do do, boo doo boo doo boo. We're just gonna do ourselves a casual, very casual World 1. We'll do all proper execution. We're not gonna get too excited. Nice and casual. A little jump here, a little jump there. There's a little jump for you. And quite like a medium hop. That's what you need. Back pedal at the end to get ourselves this. Well, we're gonna get a flower now because we hooked over the top. That's okay. Get going here. We're gonna step on this Koopa Troopa's head and give him a little kick. See you, buddy. Alley-oop. And a little jump there and a touch of a jump there. Little jumpy jump off of this Boomerang brother's head unless he's coming forward. And then we can just let him rest. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start running. There we are. Perfect. Open up this little chest. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a horp whistle. And seems like all movements of 2 from our hammerhead friend. How did I not get the P-speed? Urgh. I felt really confident that I had that Fortress P-speed. The game disagreed. That's alright. Game's entitled to its opinion. There, we didn't go so far around the back, so we didn't end up getting the flower. Nice movement of 1. A gentleman. Back pedal? Nope, front pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, no! Overshot the landing. That was unfortunate. That was a silly mistake, too. I could have just hung out there for a second longer. But you can't let that stuff get you down. I'm on a better mindset from... I'm still riding the PB. The rest of these runs could go horribly. And I'm still happy knowing I got my PB. I mean, 2 PBs in a night. I mean, you're asking for a lot anyway. You know, what more do you want the game to give you? That was what we wanted. Perfect execution there on that jump. Movement of 2 again. Thanks, buddy. A real champ that guy is. Oh, overshot that. Wow, I caught a lot of air off of that Koopa. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, alright. Count was off there, but still safer than blowing it. It's quiet in chat tonight. Everyone alright? A little tired? No sleepies? Duncan, no sleepies. Did I soothe you all to sleep? Loud noises. Space Colonizer, did you see the PB, man? Were you here for that goodness? I'm not worried about that 1 second though, because if we get no hands, that plus 1.5 is nothing. It stinks, but oh, no problem. Yeah, no, we finally got a PB here. We shaved almost 13 seconds, I think it was, off of our time, which will move us up. Let's see, we're 137th right now, so I think that'll put us maybe in the 110s. We're climbing. I mean, we were 205th at the beginning of the week, so we've definitely made some progress. That was a nice world record, by the way. Yeah, oh, there's a lot of runners in Super Mario 3 for all the categories. I feel bad for the guys who have to check the, like, any percent warpless and the 100% runs, because that's like an hour. I gotta sit there and clock an hour worth of play. These runs, at least, you know, I'm doing 12 minutes. I like it. I hate the auto-scrollers in World 8 because they're boring, but I like it because I get plenty of endgame practice. Which, you know how it is being on a run, especially like in Godzilla. When you get to Planet X and you're on a good time, the blood's pumping, you know, your hands are a little shaky. You know what I mean? You're like, oh man, I could get this PB right now. So it'll be nice having all that World 8 under my belt for when I go to Warpless or 100% again. Get it down. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 has a lot of runners. A lot of goofy category extensions too. Not goofy, but there's just a lot of category extensions, I should say, which also have quite a deal of runners. I think any percent where they have something called wrong warp and this category I'm running probably have the most submissions. Seems like a lot of the Mario games have tons of submissions, though. All right, guys, give me a quiet thought in your head, asking the RNG gods to deliver us no hands on this run. No hands. We need you to give us no hands. We'll see if the hands come. We're gonna go in here with a calm mind again, though. And if the hands come, well, then the hands come. There's hand. One hand I'll work with. Any more than that, and I'll probably just lose it. Nice Chungus kill there. Two hands. That kills the run by a lot. I'll still finish the run. But we're not going to be on PB pace, especially entering pipes like that. Yes, no hands is very possible. 3 hands in a row is brutal. Yeah, I've gotten no hands a bunch of times. Unfortunately, those runs were still when I was brushing up on my skills, so I was not executing to my... Alright, I guess we'll take the Fire Flower here. That's a game you fish want to play. Come on, get in the pipe, dude. Yeah, no hands is possible. You know, I might as well reset. I mean, there's literally no way to even get close to PB. After 1 hand, it's almost impossible. With 3. Come on, game. You can be nicer to us than that. Or that. Just poorly timed Mario jump. So my EverDrive is being shipped. I'm excited. Put my practice ROM on there. Put some super combos on there. Learn how to jump on there. I'm most excited probably for the Super Mario Bros. 3 mix. And the practice ROM, honestly, I'm most excited about. Being able to practice with my native controller is going to be most excellent. Yeah, no hands is possible, Space Colonizer. There's no way to manipulate the RNG for it, so it's literally just, you know, let's see what you get. It's like playing the lottery. 2 or 3 days ago when I was running, I had 8 runs in a row of no hands that I just wasn't executing right on my end still. Still warming up, learning. But, yesterday I had like 8 runs in a row of 2 or 3 hands. So, you know, kind of just gotta take what you can get. It's only 6 minutes into the run, so it's not a brutal loss of time. That was some funkadelic Koopa hopping right there, man. Movement to 2 again. Almost again with that double jump. Movement of 2. He couldn't just give me a movement of 1 at the end there, Mr. Hammer. That's the way you gotta treat us. Yeah, so the World 1 splits that I'm getting, whether they're plus or minus here and there, are irrelevant in the grand scheme of things compared to what no hands can do for me. I'm pretty sure it's like each one of those levels is 25 to 30 seconds, depending on how you execute it. Hello, Mr. Rocky Wrench. Are you gonna throw a wrench in our plans? You like that? 2 PBs in one night would be an overwhelming feeling. For sure. In we go to fight the Boomerang Brother. Incoming chest. How many hands you guys think we're gonna get? Let's do it. Do a hand count. Emraj. Space Colonizer, what are you guys thinking? High Voltage. Ultra, if you're still in here. 3. High Voltage says 3. Emraj says 2. Oh, you guys. This is the best. You guys are awesome. I'm not even being sarcastic. You guys are the best. Breaking stones. I love it. And what's sad is I'm leaning towards High Voltage probably being correct. We only got 2 votes. Everyone's sleeping. They fell asleep at the computer, Captain. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, here comes those hands. There's 1. If we get 2 runs of 3 in a row, I'm going to laugh. I'm not even going to get angry. You chungus. He is a handy plumber. He's not handy at getting away from all these hands. There's 2! Oh yes, High Voltage, I'm with you. I'm thinking we're going to get a crisp 3. Yeah. You ready for it? You ready? Nope. 2 hands. Count 'em. 2 hands. Emraj, you were right. You win. Me saying you were right. Two hands. Oh my goodness. Mario, that's inexcusable what you just did. How could you do that to us? You can't bop that Goomba. You gotta go over him. You gotta go over all these guys. Over these guys. Over this guy. Jump here. Kiss this guy just on the top. And off these clouds. Give him just like a half jump. Boop. And a backstroke. Boom. $5K points. What are you gonna make me play? Bucky O'Hare? As long as you don't make me go back to Godzilla Destroy All Monsters tonight. Oh, God. I'll stop. I'll reset a run on that goofy jump. Pong? We don't have Pong. There's no Pong around here. I don't even have the correct apparatuses to stream my Atari. Movement of 1. There we are. Little, Almost full jump. Oh, gosh. Atari EMU. Yeah, I could do it. You're right, Ultra. I could just do Atari EMU. DOSBox in the ROM? Right. You're right. I'm not thinking in technology terms here. I'm thinking of consoles. I mean, you can emulate anything these days. Could do some number munchers. If you guys remember those games. I had those when I was in like kindergarten with our floppy disk Macs. Some Oregon Trail and some math munchers and word munchers. Mario teaches typing, nice. Yeah, number munchers was awesome. They had a series of those games. My kids cry over playing Fortnite, and it's like, you don't understand. You know, we had number munchers like that. Playing Snake on our TI-83 calculator was the highlight of our day. Dial-up internet with Net Zero, where you get your free 10 hours a month. Mom, get off the phone! I gotta go on AIM! You know? And nobody talked to you anyway on AIM. You had to be cool. Listen for that door to crack open. Look, somebody's online. Do they want to talk to you? Probably not, but they're here. You're gonna do Oregon Trail, Space Colonizer? I like it. Yes! TI-83 Plus with Texas Hold'em, absolutely. Yeah, I will definitely be watching you stream that, Space Colonizer. For sure. Alright, friends, let's start the bets. Let's start the bets on the hands. How many hands we getting? Three? 3 hands? High voltage is sticking with us 3. Emrash says 4, so she's disqualified. 0. See, Cassie, that's what we need more of around here. Cassie gets it. Oh, you don't want to copy high... You could just say you agree with high voltage. It's a betting pool. People can bet on the same stuff. Oh my god. That was brutal. You changing it to 2? I'll let you have a changey. You can change it. So I got 2 from Emraj, 0 from Cassie. Ultra says all. All hands, all hands, all hands. High voltage is with all hands as well. Alright, so we got a little everything. No one bet on one hand. Space Colonizer, what do you think? Oh, God. Besides the fact that I'm executing great. Space Colonizer says 0 hands as well. Alright, I can dig it. I'm going with 1. So I'm going to have to set up a command for like a hand bet. Because I have like those... Emraj, type in ! coins. See if it says anything. Try ! points. Oof, boy. ! death. Okay. So Emraj, okay, so it's points. You guys can check your points. I have to put my board back up so you guys can see how many points you have. Because once I get Stream Elements set up, we'll be able to use our points to do all sorts of fun stuffs. think if you type in !commands, it'll give you a link to the commands that you can type in to do different things. Like I know you can play slots with your points by typing in slots and then the amount of coins that you want to gamble. When I get stream avatars up and running, you'll actually get to see a little slot machine pop up. It didn't say you have any high voltage? Huh. That's bizarre. Try it again. The system might have just been a little flooded from everybody typing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you type in an !commands, you can gamble with your coins, you can challenge other people to duels with your coins. It's all text-based right now. You do like !duel and then the person's name and then how many coins you want to duel them for. You can throw them in the slot machines. For slots, if you don't get a response, then it just means you lost your coins. We are so close to being right on. Yes, that is how you know you guys watch. There's no such thing as too much J. Haley 64. No such thing. It's part of a well-balanced diet. You get your meats and your starches and your whatever else you kids eat these days. And you get your daily dose of Jahaley 64, speed run, excellent commentary, Kermit the Frog narration, and all sorts of other things that you could want. All here in one stream, just for you.
Yeah, sometimes I even go out there and I do a little Rocky Balboa, you know, and I like to, you know, I ain't punchy, I got what you call a relaxed brain. You know, but I ain't punchy. Hey, come on, Adrian, you know, it's just, you're just playing around a little bit, you know?
Rocky is weird. No, Rocky's the man. That's actually my favorite movie. The original Rocky. Little known fact. Yeah, you get punched in the face one too many times.
You ever get punched in the face about 200 times a night? After a while, it stings.
Oh, so, okay, so it shows emojis for what you guys get in your slot machine. Okie dokie. That's pretty neat. Once I get my new computer all set up, after I move at the end of September, I plan on getting a new rig all situated for the streaming. I'll be able to run stream elements on it. And then you guys will have little avatars of... I don't know what I'm going to put for the avatars yet. Oh god, I was paying attention to the slots and I lost my flying power. Curse you, gambling! Yes, Rocky is based on Rocky Marciano, and also there is a fighter, I can't think of his name right now, who was the first fighter ever to knock Muhammad Ali to the mat. That's actually, he wrote the script for Rocky after watching that fight. What's that boxer's name? Somebody look that up. There's a fight where the first boxer ever to knock Muhammad Ali to the mat. Stallone basically copied the character after that. Apollo Creed is supposed to be Muhammad Ali. He's a southpaw like Rocky Marciano and obviously shares his name, but the base storyline... There was actually a lawsuit from the guy. I should know this, the guy's name. I just cannot think of it right now. But he tried suing Rocky, claiming that the movie was... He was the main reason the movie was made. No, it's not Joe Frazier. Get out of here. Alright, hang on a second there. I'll find it for you. Chuck Wepner. Chuck Wepner. If you haven't ever looked up Chuck Wepner, look up Chuck Wepner. You will see what I'm talking about. No, we do not want to save those splits. Wepner. That is who Rocky Balboa is pretty much based off of, as far as like the whole, the underdog coming up and taking a shot at the heavyweight and knocking him down. I mean, it's obviously one of the greatest underdog tales ever, and it's timeless. You could still watch that movie today and love it. It's great because there's not, it doesn't mention the current day technology or anything like that, so it's not like there's anything. It's just a guy, it's just Rocky doing his stuff. Watch the fight with Chuck Wepner and Muhammad Ali, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll all click then. Not a boxing fan. I'm not a big boxing fan anymore. I'm not gonna lie. In the '90s, when I was still appreciating Mike Tyson and whatnot, I watched it when the heavyweight, mattered. And I like watching Rocky, but I don't like modern day boxing, like the Floyd Mayweathers who handpick their fights and then have like a 60-0 record, but they fought a bunch of pigeon heads, like just Muppets. That, that type of boxing, that's not a sport. WWF is better. I concur. Yes, exactly. Macho Man agrees. And that's not to discredit modern boxing. It's not to say, like, a Floyd Mayweather's not a great boxer, but it's not the same as it was then. Ultimate Warrior. Yes! Undertaker versus Mankind, Hell in a Cell. Yep, I was there. My favorite wrestler growing up was Vader, and then it became The Rock. When he was the People's Champion. When he was the corporate champion. Dropping some Vader bombs. Mankind, so he was Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mick Foley. He just had so many personalities. Yeah, R.I.P. Vader. You are right. The People's Chump. I don't know if it's because, like I was younger then, that I appreciated wrestling so much more. It was just amazing. Kane versus Undertaker, when they were... Remember when Kane and Undertaker were brothers? Kane couldn't talk, so he had to use that, like, thing. I don't know what that thing was. You guys remember that? When Kane still wore his mask? Hollywood Hulk Hogan and the Wolfpack? NWO Wolfpack? Kane was buried alive. Paul Bearer, Undertaker's promoter. Razor Ramon and Scott Hall, Chico, just all the same person. Kevin Nash. Oh, so good. Needs to be Kane's handler. God, I lost the flying power again. Curse you. Scott Hall. He does look terrible now. Oh, God. Look up, Lex Luger. Remember Lex Luger? Look him up now. That'll scare you. Lex Luger did not... None of those guys hold up well. Except for Undertaker. Isn't he still going at it, or did he finally retire? Right. But he didn't actually need that device. I can't remember the name of that device. My great-grandfather had one of those for that exact reason, except his was related from chewing tobacco. Ended up giving him cancer in his throat. They had to rip out his voice box, and he could only talk with that device. Undertaker retired this year. Well, it's about time. He's been doing the game for a while. I think the first time I remember hearing Kane talk was him talking to Stone Cold Steve Austin, aka Stunning Steve Williams. People don't remember that at one point Steve Austin, back in the day, had long, flowing golden locks and just wrestled by a completely different name. Pull a Ric Flair, that's true. The name Stone Cold Steve Austin came from his wife. When he was sitting down having tea with her, she told him to drink his tea before it became stone cold. And that was it. The Texas Rattlesnake was born. I know too much goofy wrestling information. How many hands we get in Friends? There's that one. Oh, goodness me. That was a fancy dance by the Hammer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Chungus, you were supposed to jump. 2 hands? Can I get a hell yeah? Back when people just throw him so many beers out of the crowd. There's 2 hands. We'll just reset. We don't need to play through the 2 hands. Just back in the 90s saying jabroni all the time. Because The Rock did it. He wanted to be cool. I'm going to call that a 3-hand high voltage. I'm going to call it a 3-hander. What happened, Ultra? What'd I miss? Oh, Jesus. I missed that jump, apparently. Winner by default. Oh, you guys were still going from the last numbers. Alright. Alright. So, the winner is Mario. The winner is RNG. What do you guys think? Should we do a couple more runs? You guys want to watch a couple more runs? That's another Stone Cold catch. Oh yeah, what? Stunning Vince McMahon on a nightly basis. Run, run, run. I mean, what a sweet job, if you think about it. Especially for Stone Cold Steve Austin. The amount of times he got to beat up his boss, even if it was just, you know, scripted, whatever. The amount of times he got to beat up his boss. Austin 316, absolutely. The cement truck in McMahon's car, absolutely. But just the sheer amount of times. Like, guess what you get to do at work tonight, Steve Austin? What's that? You get to beat the crap out of Vince McMahon and his son. And his son-in-law, Triple H. Never liked Triple H. Always thought he was kind of a doofus. I don't think his character was supposed to be likable, though. The beer trucks, yep. Driving them directly to the ring. Oh, they don't even do that stuff anymore, do they? Is it still that many antics? Yeah, the Zamboni. Oh, man. The monster truck, yep. They just don't even do that stuff anymore, do they? I kind of stopped watching after John Cena. Jake the Snake, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. For the inspiration for the Austin 316. Oh boy. Does Rey Mysterio Jr. still wrestle? Yeah. Oh, they did some sweet stunts. High Voltage is bringing us back. Love it. Remember when The Rock and Steve Austin had their little spats for a while? Rey Mysterio's son wrestles now too? That's awesome. I always loved Rey. I'm not a very big guy myself, so when I got to see Rey Mysterio Jr., little man he is, just flying around the ring and smashing people that were 3 times his size, I always thought it was awesome. Here's one for you guys, a throwback. You guys remember Psychosis? Yep. You remember Psychosis? And I'm going to share another personal favorite of mine. In just a moment. Because this one you should remember. The true wrestling fans will remember. He has a match at SummerSlam against Seth Rollins. Nice. Rey Mysterio? Oh, God. I'm so punched. That's awesome. Not only do I remember Psychosis, but do you remember the wrestler Disco Inferno? What an amazing talent. Disco Fever. I'm just thinking how ridiculous that character was. Diesel? Yeah. That's just Scott Hall, isn't it? The Steiner brothers, Big Papa Pump. John Travolta, Jesse Ventura, Jesse the Body. Oh yeah. CM Punk. Now, see, I'm out of newer wrestling, but I do know who CM Punk is, because didn't he try his hand in MMA, and it didn't go too well for him? I think I remember seeing that. I'll give him credit for trying. No, Jesse does definitely not have the body anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure CM Punk was the only wrestler to actually try to do MMA. And I know it didn't pan out for him, but he gave it a good shot. I'll give him that. I think Conor McGregor finally retired for the 48th time. Yeah, that's what I meant, UFC. The mixed martial arts stuff. Brock Lesnar, just an animal. Ken Shamrock. My father used to love Ken Shamrock. Real MMA stars, too. But Ken Shamrock in the ring, you remember him? He was out of his mind. I just love Jesse the Body in Running Man, which is just one of the greatest 80s movies ever made. I think it was 1987. And Predator. Ronda Rousey. Didn't she make a lot of fans upset, though, with wrestling? I thought I remember seeing something about her, you know, bashing wrestling, even though she was involved in it, making some money off of it. There's a hurricane coming through. Three hands. Oh, High Voltage is... He wants me to get another PB tonight. I can tell. Well, friends, I think this will be our last run of the night. No hands and no hands. See, I like that. The Dudley Boys. Oh, goodness. Arn Anderson. Now I'm just thinking of all sorts of Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie. I would like a PB cookie. That'd be delicious. Jeff Jarrett. Chris Jericho. Is Chris Jericho still around? Thought I remember seeing that he was still doing it. Edge and Christian. Doesn't Jericho still do it? He's in AEW? Okay. Yeah, he's like the face of AEW, isn't he? Or like their Hulk Hogan now, if you will. Hulk Hogan's still gone from wrestling, right? Didn't they basically ban him for some stuff he shouldn't have said? Oh, okay. Oh, God, why did that happen? Oh, that was a double. How? Where did I even die? I'll do one more run since that was crap. You guys can keep your same number of submitted hands. I think I just got a little too caught up in the wrenches. Yeah, definitely off-screen wrench. I know how it happened, I just didn't want to accept it. Zero hands this time, high voltage. Thank you for that. No hands this time, ultra. Thank you. I'm going to steal a page from Mitch, maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, and make a no hands redeem. And I'm probably going to do it for 69 coins, because that seems appropriate. Oh. Yo, Teeks! We PB'd once already tonight. We went from 1237 down to 1222. And we executed that Bowser kill. Ooh, that was a goofy clip there. How was, I think I saw you were playing some Ninja Turtles at the end there, Teeks. How's that going for you? Space Colonizer, 5 hands. My God. 5 hands. If I get 5 hands, I'm going to load my NES with Super Mario 3 into a cannon and shoot it into the sun. I'm gonna get that double jump one of these days. Yeah, because that's on the big 20 list too, isn't it? Hey, Cassie, thanks so much for being here. I hope we see you again. This will be our last run for the night anyway. So, it's been a good long stream. We've been having some fun. We PB'd, so we can't ask more than that. Yeah, Teeks, I was so pumped to finally execute a Bowser fire kill. That's the only thing that saved time, because that PB run I had a hand. I would love to get sub 12 is the time I'm looking for. Did I play through that? Okay. Yeah, because isn't that where you have to get to is the Mecha Turtle boss? I was reading the big 20 list because I was considering going in myself, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. Once the Evercart has been shipped, I'm excited. So once that comes in, I'm going to start practicing. I want to start, if you could hook me up or teach me how, I'd like to start doing some randomizer and maybe get on some of those races. Yeah, EverDrive. Those races seem like a ton of fun. Yeah, I'm stoked. And I want to play some Super Combros, some Mini Kaiser Bros 3, Super Mario 3 mix. By the way, friends, for those of you in here who are not currently followers or viewers of Teeks88, I highly suggest that you go to Teeks' page and give him a follow. He is my speedrunning Mr. Miyagi. And easily, and I say this with no hesitation, the nicest streamer that I watch. By far. There's not even a close second. And the other streamers are great and nice people, but Teeks got a special place for me. Who's tired? Teeks88's okay.
He's alright in my book.
Alright, let's not get killed by phantom wrenches because we're getting a little too happy talking about WWF. Ooh, yeah! We'll finish out the... We're going to do a nice run here. Teeks, how many hands do you think we're going to get? We've got a couple 0 predictions, which makes me feel nice. 0. Oh, yes. Come on, 0. 0 would be amazing. Mr. Boom Boom. Snap into a Slim Jim. The World Wildlife Foundation. Yeah, I don't mind them. Do one more after this so I can have entertainment with my cigarette. Oh, that same hand has gotten me all night. All night. You hate to see it, but it keeps happening. Hello, Chungus. Eat me. Yes, I remember that, Teeks. I do. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Eat me. Ooh, yeah. There's 2 hands. We'll do one more run for high voltage. High voltage asked. So we had a debate in here earlier. They were on all the time. You guys could help with this debate. You're in our group for age-wise. Johnny 5 or Rob the Robot. We were trying to figure out who inspired the other one, because they both came out about the same time. Short Circuit, the movie, and ROB, Rob the Robot from Nintendo, came out about the same time. So I think they share a lot of similar characteristics. Yeah, Ultra, you brought it up. So, what's your weigh in on it? The fruit gum commercials? Yeah, the zebra gum. That gum that held its flavor for literally 3 seconds. Rob the Robot was released in Japan in '85. Short Circuit was in theaters in '86. The tattoos on... Oh, yeah. I forgot about the gum wrapper tattoos. Johnny 5 was better. I will give you that. And that movie was great. Do you guys remember a 90s TV show? I believe it was called Shake, Rattle, and Roll. And I'm almost positive that the Short Circuit robot, Johnny 5, was on that TV show. Double Bubble Comics. Just can't keep that P-speed. Just never. It's so exciting when I get that P-speed, I can't even handle it. Shake, rattle. Oh, the song? Yeah. Shake, rattle, and roll. Oh boy. See, Teeks, that's the jump I need your coaching on right there. Oh, I'm gonna do one more. That was bad. That was just bad. Alright guys, last run of the night. No matter what happens. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show was awesome. The Super Mario Brothers movie was awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I know it had Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo. And Dennis Hopper was Bowser, but I loved that movie. Had nothing to do with Mario. But I loved it. What's your name? Mario. What's his name? Luigi Mario? Yeah. Mario's first and last name are Mario. Big League Grape was the favorite. It had a flavor other than rubber? Fair. Fair point. Oops. Didn't mean to bonk him right off the edge. We're supposed to be working on carrying him a little over to the edge. Alright guys, get your hand predictions in now. How many hands are we going to see in World 8? Oh, I was worried that I was going to get the P-speed and not jump right. That was the reason for that goofy jump. Emerald, you're fired. $12 hands. You guys. Making my first mod paycheck. So now you're not gonna. You love it, that +1 second there. Yeah, this will be the last run. It's, what are we at? 1:46 a.m. where I am. Time for some sleepies. So we got 2. Where's the mod bonus? There you go, it's incentive based. Every time I get a sub, you can have a penny. We're doing good. I think we're 9 subs away from our next... I don't like keeping the sub goal up there. We're like 9 subs away from our next emote unlock. We got our Macho Man Randy Savage emote unlocked. So all of our tier 1 sub friends get some Macho Man and some Super Mario emote goodness. Or you can just don't I have the redeems for unlock badges too? You can get them that way too, so you don't have to sub. Then you guys can get your Godzilla and Hammer badges by unlocking them. Sounds like it is a scam. It's a scam. It sounds like a scam. Oh, goodness. I'll share a secret with you, Ultra. I'm actually unaware of the current amount of mods I have. I mean, subs. I have one mod. Somewhere around 10 or 15 subs. And 130 followers. I don't really pay attention to that stuff because the community being here and hanging out with me is what matters. There is a list, I just don't... I love all of my followers and subs, but I'm not doing this. I do this because I like doing it and hanging out with you guys. You make the gameplay fun, we get to have some goofy chats every night. I meet a lot of good friends like Teeks and Haxer and Adatus Games. We got Zero Planes. I'm just naming off all the friends I've met. Dr. Trash Panda. Who else? I know there's a couple more that I'm forgetting. Space Colonizer, Hungry Panda, High Voltage, and the stream friends I've met in the community. Tecate, Picante, you know. Mitch Flower Power. Although he's got such a big... Yeah, Stewie, I like Stewie. Mitch has such a big stream though, like I don't really get to have like a nice one. Like Teeks is really cool because Teeks and I actually, you know, chat here and there and send messages back and forth. I know Mitch is very busy. There's that hand one again, friends. Hand bum. That's what that should be called. Hey, Chungus. Alright, I'm gonna keep pushing now. One hand. Let's do it, friends. See if we can PB again. I'd rather do this as Small Mario anyway, because it's a lot easier to dodge. Anyone guessed one hand, you win. What do you win? Nothing yet. When Stream Avatars is up, you guys will actually be able to win some cool stuff. I'll be able to give you some prizes. New avatars to unlock. I'm thinking about starting with Super Smash Bros. Characters. No, but if Teeks is still in here, I'm going to be making Teeks a VIP in here. And if Space Colonizer is in here, he as well will be becoming a VIP in here. Will be becoming.
Comparatively speaking,
Ooh!
you are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert.
Thank you so much for the raid.
And I am the entire desert.
Welcome, raid friends. I am Jahaley64, a novice speedrunner. Hey, thanks so much for that follow. We're currently on possible PB pace for SMB3. We'll see where the run brings us here.
Comparatively speaking, you are like a
Hey,
grain of sand
another
in the
raid.
Sahara
We did 2 raids?
Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
Thanks a lot for that raid. Hope you guys are well. Hope your streams went well. For you guys first time being in here, I'm Jahaley64, novice speedrunner extraordinaire, Esquire, and whatever else kids say these days. Alright, if I time these jumps perfectly, I won't lose my big power. Time them perfectly. Alright. Now he's got to be aware of Mr. Sun. Oh, I jumped way too early there, and I still saved it. Oh my goodness. The raid was broken. How are you doing, Low Effort? Thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're going to have to be very careful in here. Very, very careful. We don't want to lose this firepower. And we lost it. Alright, I don't think we're on PB pace anymore, but this is our last run of the night, so we're going to finish it. we missed that jump. So we're looking good. No, I wanted to go in that door. I still might as well work on getting a fire kill on Bowser. Something I need to practice. Almost done with the game at this exact level, actually. Oh, nice. Yeah, we had a PB once today, so I'm not devastated. You know, I'm not expecting the game to give us 2 PBs in one day. But we're having a lot of fun, and it's giving me a chance to practice some Bowser fire kills. Yeah, we started off, today's original number was 1237. And we knocked that down to a 1222. And that's still with one hand. So, my current goal for this is to get below sub 12. Ideally, I'd like to place in the top 100 right now, but I don't know if that's feasible until I get my EverDrive and can practice some more. What category are you playing? I'm gonna get the Bowser kill this time again. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I really appreciate the raid, and I'll definitely be sure to, if I'm not already following you, we'll definitely be sure to check you out. Okay, friends, let's go kill some Bowser. Not quite fancy enough for that clip. Come on. Don't embarrass us. You know, I nailed this on the first try like so many times earlier, too. Wait here for a second. There we are. Incoming fire kill. Coming up hot. Oh, he gave me the good pattern, too. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, I didn't jump. Wah, wah, wah. What do you think, Teeks? I was like one fireball away. Like one fireball away. I should have just jumped and kept shooting. Eager McBeaver. It's alright, you're dead anyway, Bowser. Get out of here. Get out of here. At least we finished another run, right? We didn't give up. Nah, it wasn't bad. I probably would have finished at 13 something. My initial time was 13:53. So we've been working. Hey, thanks for the GG. We've been working from there. Hopefully that worked. There we go. Teeks is now a VIP in here. Space Colonizer is now a VIP in here. You guys all rock. Thanks so much for being here tonight, everybody. I really had a lot of fun. I will be on tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. Hydrate for sure. That was fun. We made it to 2 o'clock, too. Now I have to clip through the stream and find where I put that run that I could submit to see where we get dropped down to. We're in 137th right now on speedrun. So, maybe we bumped down a little lower. Hey, you have a good night too, High Voltage. Let's see who we want to go raid. Who we got? 10 of us in here? Yeah. Anyone playing SMB3? Try to keep it in the SMB3 community. Let's see. I usually base it on whatever game I'm playing. I'm the only one streaming Super Mario Bros. 3 right now. Okie dokie. Let's go see Zero Planes then. How's that sound? Zero Planes is a good buddy of mine. He's a fellow streamer. He's streaming Cuphead right now. I think he's going for a world record on that. Alright, friends. You guys all have a great night. Thanks so much for being here, for all the support. And we will see you tomorrow.